Hello, this is Coach Noah coming to you from the Nutrition with Noah show on this beautiful third day of July before we celebrate our independence together tomorrow on July 4th. And I'm reading from Integrative Nutrition, which you can download the first two chapters at CoachNoah.com. And there's the chapter 4 is all about dietary theories. So yesterday we covered macrobiotics, and I want to do a little bit more on macrobiotics, and then we're going to move into Ayurveda, one of my personal favorites. So in macrobiotics, there's an understanding of the yin and yang qualities of food. This is how foods balance each other out in the body. So I'll give you an example. So more yang is more like kind of outward kind of energy, is sea salt. More yin is alcohol and chemicals. More yang are eggs. More yin is sugar and coffee, honey and spices. More yang is miso and tamari. More yin is dairy and oil. More yang is red meat. And then more yin is tropical fruits. More yang is cheese, poultry, fish, grains. And then as I read those, it goes from more yang to less yang. Oh geez, I don't think this chart's going to make any sense unless I show it to you. Let's try it this way. There we go. So you can see it goes from more yang and more yin to less yang and less yin. So the idea is that when you get really into macrobiotics and the yin and yang qualities of nutrition, you can balance out what your body needs. I'll give you an example. How often do you eat salty foods and sugary foods together? Well, according to this chart, the salt is more yang, and the sugar is more yin. So there's an energetic balancing going on in the body between different kinds of food. This is not an area of expertise in mine, but I think it's, as you're putting together your own diet, it's really important to think about how do foods balance themselves out in your body? How can you create a balanced plate? And I'm not just talking about carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Okay, moving right along. We're moving on to Ayurveda. Ayurveda, the central philosophy, is that it's an ancient healing system from India that emphasizes eating in accordance with your individual body type. Again, no one size fits all. An individual body type and the seasons. So you're eating for your individual body type and you're eating according to the seasons. The system promotes health and disease prevention through balancing the doshas, or doshas are like the types of minds and body that we have as human beings. The foods encouraged and restricted depend on your particular dosha, but some general guidelines apply to all meals. So here's the foods that are encouraged. A basic meal should have something warm, something with protein, a salad and or a vegetable with good oil, spices and flavorings, a small sweet for dessert, and then regular walk and good rest. Each meal aims to cover all 6 tastes: sweet, sour, salty, pungent, astringent, and bitter. Examples of sweet foods are fruits like figs, grapes, and oranges, and cooked starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes, carrots, and beet roots. Sour foods include sour milk products such as yogurt, cheese, and whey, sour fruits like lemons, and fermented substances like soy sauce, vinegar, and sour cabbage. Salty foods include sea salt, rock salt, and pickles. Pungent foods include radishes, onions, and spices, such as ginger, cumin, and mustard seeds. Bitter foods are olives, grapefruits, eggplant, chicory, spinach, and zucchini, along with fenugreek and turmeric spices. Astringent foods are honey, walnuts, lentils, sprouts, rhubarb, and green leafy vegetables. Foods that are restricted in Ayurveda are heavily processed foods excess sugar and caffeine, and large amounts of animal protein. Here's a sample daily menu. Breakfast is hot cereal with walnuts, honey, and spices. Lunch would be a portobello mushroom curry with basmati rice, mung bean dal, and sautéed spinach. A snack would be almonds and Eater's Digest tea. Dinner would be tandoori salmon with yogurt, turmeric, and pineapple chutney, broccoli salad with sesame oil and sesame seeds. Dessert could be rice pudding with cardamom, cinnamon, honey, and almond milk. So go ahead and take a look and see if you'd like to try something from Ayurveda or the yin and the yang scale from Macrobiotics. Let me know what you think here in the comments below. Have a wonderful eve of Independence Day and happy birthday, America. We look forward to talking to you tomorrow on the Nutrition with Noah show. Over and out.